Hi everyone, welcome back. Thanks for watching. If you are returning, thank you for coming back, and remember to like and subscribe if you resonate, or comment below if anything is resonating with you, and if you're new, welcome. Before I get started, I just wanted to remind you of a reading special that I have right now. It's a $20 for about 30-minute reading. I can freestyle and deliver guided messages to you, or if you have an area of concern or a few questions that you'd like to focus on, that's fine as well. And I'm also offering a Reiki session, long distance with the reading as well, for you or for you and your person. So I wanted to pull some energies, just where the masculine is at in his heart space, for the feminine. And the message that I got was just beautiful. I almost didn't want to pull anymore. So we have the Seven of Cups, but in this deck, you see the masculine holding onto this feminine energy. It's just them submerged underwater, and all of these cups are falling away. You know, I feel like he just, like, these are his emotions. He just wants to hold onto the feminine. All the other options are falling away, and like his focus is just on embracing her. We also have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. He is seeing this love, this huge cup of love, and there's like power emanating from it. He's seeing the power of this love, feeling this new love for her in his heart space, and that she is his Ten of Cups. And again, it's just the two of them alone. They're building these cups together. They're working together to fill them. And that she is his wish. This is a magical card. Like a magical energy to it. Like the power of the universe. The pyramids are in the background. I just feel his heart space feels so light. Thinking of her as his wish. I also feel like this kind of goes both ways. This could be in the feminine's heart for her masculine as well. When I clarified the Seven of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords. I feel like there has been some help to have some help that's allowed him to see the connection in a new way. It's hard to see, but this almost looks like a skull. So like any ideas that he had about this connection being dead or not being fertile, like there's this sword piercing it now, and there's flowers growing, there's love growing from it. We also have the Six of Pentacles, so bringing balance where maybe not much was offered to the feminine. Now she's wearing this heart necklace that's glowing. He wants to offer this love to her. And we also have the Six of Cups in the world. Soulmate connection. I also feel like this feminine, this is you connecting to your inner feminine and healing issues. This also could be the masculine doing the same. And then the world, this new cycle of love with you. clarifying the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Like, this is the energy that will be transmuted. Like, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the belief that this masculine had that there would not be a new beginning. Five of Cups, feeling left out in the cold, but these two cups are still standing. Five of Swords, competition, all of these darker energies. Four of Pentacles, protection. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like, just at the standstill, like, this will all be transmuted. This Ace of Cups is giving him the strength to transmute those energies. And clarifying the Star, we have the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups. You know, you're his wish, and he is going to keep fighting. Fighting for this connection, to build a home. You know, there's a home, a child. This is like family, rainbow, like ultimate happiness. I just felt like this energy was so beautiful. Like, the energy that I'm feeling is, it's deep, but it's calm. Like, there's been an acceptance, like a realization, and then an acceptance. Like, it's sinking in. Like, this is actually real. Like, how lucky am I that this is real? Clarifying the Ace of Cups. I want to clarify that again. We have the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I feel like now that he's had this new change of thought, you almost see him like he had to like reverse, like turn around to go back toward you. It's like this enlightenment, this light bulb moment. He's going to be moving toward you quickly. Like, he's on a mission. Even the birds are flying with. To his Empress. This is how he's seeing you. How he's seeing the feminine. And then we have the Hierophant. You know, he's been going within. He's holding this key now. He's been meditating on this, and he sees that this love holds the key. And like, both of you are grounded. I feel like this love grounds you both. Like, it feels like home. For the King of Swords, I want to see, you know, what is he going to be communicating? We've got judgment, self-reflection. He might be communicating that he's been thinking about you, thinking about this connection, maybe that he's making a decision. And thinking about his vision for the future, the possibilities of you two. Like, I feel like he's in this very dreamy energy with this Star card. Like, full of hope. I feel like the energy is just, in his heart space, is full of hope. And his mind space, like, he is dreaming about all of this. At the bottom of the deck, we had the Tower. This realization, he knows that his foundation needs to change. But I feel like he is ready for this, whether this may have happened already or he just knows that this tower moment had to happen for this love to come together. Beneath that, we have the Lovers, this choice to come toward you. And then underneath that, we have the Sun, happiness. It's like he knows that regardless of what this tower is with you, it will end with the Sun. Like, I almost feel like he doesn't care about this anymore. He just wants to get to here. I could keep going. I'll stop here though. We also have the Fool, new beginning at the bottom. Okay, I'm just gonna read this one just because we've been talking about a wish, but Nine of Cups, a wish. You know, I feel like he's just in this like state of like hope and amazement that this is like a part of his life. I'm gonna leave these out because I just love them. I love this energy. I wanted to get some clarity on the personality traits of the feminine and masculine, and so first I pulled for the feminine. Let me see. Let me find the right one to start with. Okay, I'm going to read some from all of these just because I find them interesting for the situation. So for the feminine, we have Guardian of Emotion. I feel like the masculine, these cards, the masculine sees you this way. An honorable person who has great integrity when it comes to matters of the heart. A humanitarian who cares about people and animals and can be very vocal about it. An upstanding member of the community, a firm but loving parent. Very polite and courteous, acquainted with reputable people in high places. A love of art, music, or dance. A fair mediator, listening carefully to others. A diplomatic approach to challenges. The masculine sees you this way, and I feel like these are traits of your personality. Like, he just sees you as this beautiful person, and he feels safe with you. And with this emotion card, I feel like he's starting to feel safe expressing his emotions. Like, he's going to start doing that more from a heartfelt space. These cards, I feel like, not necessarily personality descriptors, but just how the masculine is seeing the feminine right now. We have Ace of Thought. Something new is stirring in your heart. It may be a budding relationship that has your heart fluttering, or it could be a current partnership that has experienced a reawakening. This card heralds the beginning of very poignant emotional experiences. Say yes to them. This card can also indicate new and uplifting intuitive experiences. Information from your angels may be increasing in accuracy and frequency. So I feel like, you know, he has this new energy in terms of his thoughts and his feelings toward you. And he's also getting more intuitive messages, helping him understand this in this relationship. Two of Thought. It's time to make a decision. This is how he's seeing the connection. Like, you're turned from him. Not closed off, but just, you know, not facing him. And here he's sneaking up behind you with roses. He knows it's time to make a decision. You also have the 9 of Thought. There's no reason to worry. Your focus on fears and feelings of uncertainty is misleading you into expecting the worst. He may be uncertain about the future of this. Even though he's feeling this, he may not be sure, like, what direction to go with you. So the advice is to change your thoughts into something more positive and uplifting. Anticipate only your highest hopes and dreams, and the divine law of attraction will bring them to you. So, if this isn't something you can talk to your masculine about, try to remain in this state for yourself. Positive, uplifting thoughts, only focusing on your highest hopes and dreams. Release what was, and instead reach out with loving arms to what is and what can be, to see the possibilities, which that did come out for the masculine, so he's also seeing these possibilities with you and the future of this connection. I wanted some descriptors for the masculine, and I didn't get any cards that like talk about the actual personality traits, but I feel like in the cards that came out, there's a lot. We have intuition and insight. I feel like your masculine is just very intuitive and that his gifts are growing. Successful completion. You may see him completing cycles in his life. But I feel like this also is just talking about like he successfully completes like goals in his life. Like whatever he is working toward, he does so successfully. Like he sees it, he sees everything through. We have open your heart. I feel like he's beginning to open his heart to the connection, just to life in general. And you're feeling that, like you're feeling his heart open. We also have celebration. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. That's so funny. That goes like he sees you this way, and he sees like his life turning in that direction with you. But also for you, just remember to have faith that things will turn out beautifully. And try to create that emotion of celebration in your own life, just to help bring more of that in. Do things that bring you joy. 7 of Thought. You've been confused about a situation and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. You see your masculine having new ideas, seeing this in a new light. 8 of Thought. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that makes you unhappy. You can free yourself. I feel like your masculine is doing this. He's seeing that he can free himself. Send him encouragement, even if it's, just in the 5D, for him to have the insight, understand things with clarity, for him to move in the direction that is best for him. Manifest your dreams. Notice the signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. I feel like he's receiving a lot of signs. He's learning how to manifest. I mean, actually, I feel like he does know how, but in the correct way. Not from a perspective of lack. And he's starting to trust these signs. And then we have the 3 of Abundance. I wanted to read this card, because this seemed like a personality trait. This is the card of great skill, talent, and craftsmanship. Within you is the ability to create amazing works if only you follow your passions and let your heart lead you. Do what you love. I feel like your masculine is like very talented and skilled at a particular craft that he has like studied and worked on. And that some of the guidance for him may now be to like really follow his heart, not just work from a place of his mind. These are like the heartstrings for him to feel those. I wanted to get some guidance for whoever is watching this. Just some additional guidance for moving forward. We have Father Healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. On this connection, you know, it's very important for us to heal childhood wounds that have stayed with us and repeatedly show themselves in like patterns of reactions, emotions, behaviors. I feel like we're all becoming aware of these and what needs to be healed. And, you know, sometimes it's difficult to do or to know how, or it's just a process. So I feel like this is advice for someone in particular, just to give any father-related issues to heaven. Just give them to your guides, to spirit. Ask them. Yeah, ask them to just help you with this and take it off of your shoulders. There's like a little person in a globe. I just feel like this is like a masculine guide that's watching you, you know, has the power to just like heal this for you. So ask for help. And speaking of that, you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. So know and trust this. Like you see this energy. I can feel it very strongly. It is there. There are things going on behind the scenes to help bring this together. So just trust and remember you're being helped whenever you're just starting to question that. And then we have friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So at face value, there's a lot of like child energies. This could be, you know, really just making plans with your friends to create more of that joy energy. Could be making friends with your inner child, helping heal that. And I also feel like this is saying like be friends with your masculine, like treat him like a best friend. Not to hold on too tightly to the outcome. And like I feel like he needs this friendship from you right now. He needs the support. You know, if you're in communication. If you're not, then you can send him this friendship energy in the 5D. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. And we have this masculine, again, holding flowers. And then this feminine. So, you know, there's still a little bit of a ways to go. But don't give up. Don't give up. It is coming. He's coming. He's coming to you. Like, just look at this. Like, just don't give up. This will be here when the time is right. Oh, I wanted to use this. I did use this earlier, but I got this new chime. So I'll just do this to close out the energy and to send positive energy to all of you. Thank you so much for listening. All right. Bye, everyone.